in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back. If you're back, man, welcome back to episode 3. I think this is episode 3, man. So excited for episode 3, man. If you stayed for the first 2 episodes, man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all done got this far with me. Y'all ride with me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know the drill. Y'all already know what to do. But today's guest is a little bit different, you guys. We got my old girl. I got my old girl in here in Journey. I got my old girl in here in Journey. What? How old are you? About 8. Got an 8-year-old. What? Just finished school. What? 2nd grade. Now you're going to 3rd grade. Okay. All right. So we finna get into it. This is something. This is something different than my last 2 episodes, for sure. But I think this is gonna be, somewhat interesting in a way. So, yeah, before we get into this video, man, like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Like I said, if you're not subscribed and you're sitting here watching this, what are you watching this for? I know what you're watching this for, to be nosy, but that's fine. Hit the subscribe button, man. Just hit the subscribe button. It's just that simple. Okay, let's just get into it. Let's just get right into it. So, tell me something. Tell me. Just 2nd grade. How's 2nd grade go?
It was bad but good.
Bad but good. So tell me what's bad and what's good.
My teacher, she was being childish the whole time. She'd move us down for the littlest things that we do. Like if we would have if we played with if we did something little, she would make us move our name down for the simplest things.
Like what? Like what do you mean by moving your name down?
Like if we talk without her permission, we get our name moved down. Like if we call, and we try to talk to her, and she be telling us to leave her alone. And we just asked her a question, and she hollered at us.
Got you. Okay. Just really how teachers are. Yeah, 2nd grade, y'all. I can't even remember 2nd grade. Like, I done been out of school for so long. Like, I just can't imagine. Tell me what y'all, what do you do in 2nd grade? Like, what do you learn in 2nd grade?
Well, the first thing we had learned about was states, like Bangladesh and all of that other stuff. Then we learned math, which is we learned like 506 plus 650, and yeah, we learned that stuff.
You learn math, and you learn how to read what you learn how to write.
Yeah, we learn how to we do cursive stuff.
Cursive, yeah, we did that too. It was, I don't know. I think, what's your favorite subject?
Reading.
Man, comment below y'all's favorite subject in school. I think my favorite subject in school was literally nothing, probably lunch.
And recess. Recess was a good thing.
I love lunch and basketball. Basketball was a class though. So if you get into basketball, then possibly it can give you a free A. So if you do what you're supposed to, if you show up, it can give you a free A. You guys lock that in for the younger people that's watching this. Lock that in. So tell me something. Tell me something. You think as an 8-year-old. Okay, listen to me now. So what do you think as an 8-year-old? What do you think should change for parents, for parenting as an 8-year-old?
Well, my parents, they always paying attention to my little sisters, so I want them to pay attention to me. Just because I'm the oldest, that don't mean nothing. I can still get attention too.
I mean, for the people out there, I know you, so for the people out there, how many sisters, how many siblings do you have?
4.
You have all brothers,
sisters, All sisters.
So you got, what, 3 other sisters and you?
Well,
That's 4 in all?
First, I have Navy, Ari, and Ellie, which is Ellie, my big sister, and Ari, my little sisters, and Navy. Then I have Zaire, which is my little sister.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you just out of all those, you just for the older, being the older sibling, you wish to more, like, just wish for like more attention and, you know, and stuff like that. Okay, I got you. What you consider as like more attention and stuff like that? Like, what do you consider?
Just like explain it.
Yeah, like, what do you consider, like, what's more attention? Like, what does that mean to you?
I don't get that.
You don't understand what I'm asking?
Like, explain it to you.
Yeah, like, what can your parents do more that is like, okay, if they did more of this, okay, that would make me feel.
If they gave me more attention, and they can still pay attention to my little sisters, but can they pay attention to me? That's what I'm asking them. Because I already spoke to my nana about it.
Yeah.
And she said she don't get to see my siblings like that. So that's why she pay attention to them more to them than me. Because she don't get to see them like that.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers.
Girlfriend now. She like what we did, like what I did to my other one. She told when we was left.
Hold on. So how many girlfriends did you have you had? Cause you keep naming like you hold on. You keep naming 2, 3, 4. You keep naming different ones. So I'm just asking you. I'm lost. I'm confused.
I had 2, but the first one that I had, I forgot what I was gonna say. But then the second one, right? Well, the girl that likes me.
So tell me something. So now, like, how do y'all, like, as 8-year-old in school, like, how do y'all go about, like, asking, you know, hey, do you like, how do the other girls or you go about, like, now, like, what do you do to, like, be like, how do you know? Like, how do you know, like, you know, she's like, oh, she's feeling me. Like, let me go talk to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you know y'all liked each other? Like, how did y'all now go about them? Because when I was in school, like, you know, you got to think, there's 2 different generations now. So when I was your age and I was doing what you was doing, it was kind of like, okay, we best friends. Yeah, we best friends. Okay, then we found out, you know, okay, best friends. Okay, best friend. Okay. All right. Now I don't know if y'all be like, okay, this is my best friend. Okay, you kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? So tell me how, like, that all goes about.
So I went to go get some grapes. So, cause we was having lunch. It was me. It was only girls. There was 3 girls. It was me, the girl that liked me, and then it was Emily. And then I went to go sit by the girl that liked me because she told me to sit. All 3 of us sit on the same side because I always sit on the other side. And then they said, she said she had a secret, and I was like, what? And then she said it wasn't about me. It wasn't about my mama. It was about her mama. It was about Emily's mama. It was about nobody, but it was about me again. So, and then I was like, tell me. And then she said, no. And then I said, tell me. And she said, she looked towards the wall, and then she said, I like you. And then cause I was drinking something, and then I put the cup down, and I turned my head this way, and then I looked at her, and I said, Like, as what? Like, she said, as a girlfriend. And I was like, okay. And then, so, yeah, that's how it happened. But she don't know I like her. Well, I do.
Well, all right. Y'all don't even know what to say. I wasn't expecting this. You got Lord. So let me ask you. Hold on. So let me ask you. Have you ever kissed? So you haven't kissed anyone?
I don't kiss girls.
Kissed anyone? Like anybody?
The only girl
ever?
I kiss is my mama. You, mama.
No, like have you ever just kissed someone? Like it could be boy, girl, it doesn't matter. Have you ever had a kiss? Like on the lips? Wow.
I kissed a boy.
Of the same age?
Yeah.
So how's that? How did that start off? When you do that?
Last year.
Yeah, how'd that come about? Tell us. Tell the people the story. How'd that come about? How'd that happen? We out here kissing at 7.
He looked at me, and but I didn't like him. Cause I already know my mama said I couldn't have a boyfriend. So I listened to her, and I said, I didn't like him. I ain't like no boy. I was worried.
Yo, boyfriends get you pregnant.
I was worried about school at that time because I wanted to get my education. So that's how I got my education good, and that's how I made it to 2nd grade. So now, and then he said he liked me, and then he told the other boys to go, and I was finna turn around. I was finna go with the boys to go with my mama, and then he just pulled me over there around on the green thing, and he said, "Do you want to date?" And I said, "I think about it," and then he just kissed me. Like I said, I'll think about it. I said. Well, I didn't say I was thinking about it. I said, sure. But I didn't like him. And the boy that I did kiss, he was in my class this year. And I dated him again. But I broke up with him because I didn't like him no more. It was too nasty and weird.
I had a scenario like that when I was in middle school. I think I first got to Doddsburg Middle School. This is when I first moved to Doddsburg, and I was a new kid, and I always wore this big bubble coat. I was like really shy at this time, and I always wore this big Browning bubble coat. Y'all know what Browning is? Look it up. It's a really good brand. They got nice bubble coats. They can give me a brand deal if they want to. But, no, so I used to have to wear this big pink, it had a pink one and I had a brownie coat, big bubble coat. Like, I don't care if I was burning up, I had that on. And, this dude, a lot of dudes just, used to like me. Yeah, I mean, some of them still do. But, I had this dude that liked me. I'm not gonna name drop, no, I'm not gonna name drop. But everybody should know. I only have one boyfriend in my life, and everybody should know who that is. So, he just kept asking me, and I was like, you know what? Yes, like I'm tired of you asking me. Like I will be your girlfriend. I knew I didn't like guys. Like I knew I didn't like boys. Like I know, but somebody constantly asking you every single day, over and 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 over. I said yes. I said yes. I was like, yeah. And then every day, I don't know why guys do this. Every day, do not text your woman every day. What are you doing? This guy texts me every day. What are you doing? At home, sitting on the couch watching TV. 5 minutes later, what are you doing? I'm at home, sitting on the couch, watching TV, something I was doing 5 minutes ago. Like, hasn't changed. Not in the span of 5 minutes. You get what I'm saying? And then they hit you with the, oh, you want to go to the movies together? No. No, I don't want to go to the movies with you. I don't. Folks know what happened at the movies. When you go to the movies, never go to the movies with no boy. If the boy asks you some advice for you ladies and you girls out there, you know, never, if you don't like them, don't go. Now, if you feeling it, you know, then you feeling it. But if the guy asks you to go to the movie, just know he's just not trying to just watch that movie. If you catch my drill, he's not trying to just watch that movie. Especially if y'all sit at the top row. Sorry y'all to break all y'all schemes, but everybody know. So I said no. You ain't even get me. I don't like you. I felt bad. So yeah, I broke up with him at the fair, on the Ferris wheel. We went on the Ferris wheel together. I think I was with a girl. I was so bad, y'all. I was with a girl. I broke up with him. Me and this girl was on the Ferris wheel. Me and this girl was on the Ferris wheel together, and I was with him at this time. And I broke up with him while I was with that girl on the Ferris wheel. Like, sending him text messages. He was at the fair, too. Like, we was all at the fair. And I sent him text messages like, yo, I can't do this. Like, you're not my type. Like, I don't like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it, like, crushed him. Like, it crushed his dreams. Like, it crushed him. Like, it hurt his feelings so bad. And I felt so bad because I didn't want to hurt his feelings. Like, I was like, bro, I can't hurt his feelings. So I was like, okay, I'll get back with you. So I got back with him maybe 2 more days. And I said, no, bro, like, I can't do this. I'm sorry about your feelings, but I don't care about them. Like, fuck your feelings. Sorry for the kids, PG-13. But seriously, I said, peace out. I'm not doing that no more. Ever since then, I never went with a guy. Ever. Never kissed a guy. Never looked at a guy differently. None of that. Nope. Don't want it. Don't need it.
There's a lot of boys that like me in school, especially this big fat guy. His name is Zayden.
Yeah.
That boy is not my type. He still think everybody say he coming for me.
So my questions to you is, does 8-year-olds have types? Like, do you know your type?
Yes.
Like, is that a thing? Sorry guys, my dog is wanting some love right now. So sorry. Can you get out of the podcast? Thank you. Sorry y'all. But back to our question. Yeah, so like, do 8-year-olds have a type? Because I mean, even when I was 8, I didn't think about having a type. Like, I wasn't even thinking about a type. But I guess, it's different today, you know?
I really didn't have a type, but I did have a type. Like, I like skinny. Like, I like people just like me. Like, I like people like that have to like skinny, like my size, and tall. And I don't like short guys.
Okay, so does it matter, like, the color, like, black, white, brown?
It really doesn't matter.
Alright, man, alright, y'all, I think we're gonna end it right there, man. I hope if y'all made it this far, man, I appreciate y'all watching this far, man. It's crazy. Like, it's honestly crazy to see how the world in the new generation is these days. 8 years old, or 8-year-old, and already knows, like, what she wants and, like, what she likes and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's mind blown. I did not expect this to go the way it did. But, man, if y'all made it this far, and before I even cut this, man, check up on y'all kids, man. Talk to your kids, you know what I'm saying? Talk to your little cousins. Talk to your little cousins, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, man, just check up on your kids, man. Check up on them, talk to them, have a conversation with them, ask them how their day went, you know what I'm saying? That stuff is very important. It really is. Like, you don't know how important that stuff is, but it goes a long way. Because even as us as adults, and as, you know, our bigger kids, or whatever you want to call us, you know, we like to know how we like to express how our day went. You know, sometimes our day don't go as well, and we want to express that, and sometimes we don't. But you know, just sometimes when somebody asks you.
These niggas slow, flexible feelings, but won't ever show 'em. I bend, but won't break, it's like bending a straw. I love my dogs, all it take is a call, and I twist like tornado, rearranging it all. I've been